Hey, great Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas. It is an interesting day. I think one of the things that we are to expect is that it's going to be a hot day. A hot, hot day. And I think if I uh, caught the weather guy early this morning, it's going to be a hot week. And why is why is that different for Brownsville? It really isn't. It's always hot in the city of Brownsville. But I think what is concerning to a lot of meteorologists, Big Daddy, Big BISD teachers, stop crying, get back to work. Bien buenos para andar de vacaciones y en los restaurantes. Hipócrita, saludos. Amaneciste comiendo gallo, papi. Good morning, Big Daddy. Good morning, Cat. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Leah. Good morning, good morning. And of course, I did not turn on. I was wondering why I was looking at the screen so much because I did not turn on the YouTube. Good morning, good morning. Sing las mañanitas. Ah, estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños, te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, Adrienne, desperta, mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. ¡Felicidades! Hey, happy birthday, Adrienne. Woo! Good morning, Hector, my man, Hector. Why should we be considered? Why should we be concerned with the weather today? Really? ¡Mua! Te amo, papá. Muchas bendiciones, mi amor. Good morning, handsome. That is me. Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, mi amor. Hold morning, Puro Brown Town. Hold morning. Good morning. No, correct. Good morning, Janie. Hermosa, hermosa. Let me say, guys, why should we be concerned with the weather this week? Is because of the tropical depression, the storm that is headed to the Gulf of Mexico. I think several folks have posted it out there. I posted the trajectory of the tropical storm. I posted it this weekend. My friend, Secretary of State, Judge Cascos, also posted it out there. And, I greatly appreciate Carlos Cascos going out there and sharing a little bit of, recommendations, suggestions for folks out there, which are amazing, guys. And I think we all need to encourage each other, especially when there is a threat of something coming our way. But with that said, guys, even if the tropical storm, which probably will turn into a hurricane, even if it doesn't come our way, it's always good to be prepared, guys. Be prepared. Always be prepared. Be proactive. Be prepared for something. It's a sad situation when you're prepared for nothing. Nothing. And look, guys, that has been one of the constant calls to action that I've been expressing for a long time. We want our city government. We want our county government. We want all elected body officials throughout our area, guys, to be prepared. Be prepared. It's always, where did all these trippy cliche sayings disappear to? Remember, we used to say, it's better to be safe than sorry. Because it is true. It's always best to be safe. Better to be safe, guys. So we need to be a little bit more on the proactive side. What I appreciate about Judge Casco's post, guys, was that it was just a recommendation suggestion post. Guys, please start stocking up on perishable goods, even pet food. And I thought that was very, very smart. I hadn't even thought of it. Actually, myself, I am going to go to Walmart and to make sure that I'm stocked up on pet food today. because it was a great reminder. I did notice this weekend that my pet food bag ya estaba poquito hacia abajo. So I said, nah, you know how you always put it off, like, nombre después, después voy. Y ya para cuando, you least know, all of a sudden you ran out of cat food. And let me tell you, cats are not happy critters when there's no cat food. They get pissed, and rightfully so. It is our responsibility to take care of pets, and we need to be good pet parents, good pet parents, 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 pet parents. We need to be good pet parents, and so I love the suggestions that Judge Cascos threw out there. I did share them on my page, and again, I appreciate Judge Cascos. I appreciate his friendship, and I'll say this about the judge. We don't have one of those buddy friendships. That say, hey, let's go catch lunch, and hey, I need a ride to Harlingen. You mind taking me? We don't have that type of friendship, but we have a friendship. Does that make sense? We're the type of friends that you don't have to see each other every day or every other day, sino que ya sabes de que cuando en una necesidad, pues tienes con quien platicar, or you have someone that might throw you a bone. Throw you a bone. Good morning, Anelda. Good morning, my man. I love this man. If there is a public servant who is up and go and do and ir y venir, it's Mr. Davalos. So Davalos, thank you so much for being there for La Guna community and PI community. It's a great guy. Let's do lunch sometime soon, sir, if it's at all possible. Amazing man. So sad about the earthquake in Cuba. God bless them over there. Yeah, guys. One of the things that I had shared with you all is that I had a vacation planned for Cuba this coming October. I am probably, guys, I am probably going to postpone it. I'm probably going to postpone it. And hold on. Regresar la llamada. I'm probably going to postpone my trip in October to Cuba. First of all, because they brought back the restriction, not the restriction, the quarantine matters. So if you are entering into Cuba, you literally have to quarantine for 7 days. 7 days. And then, they're going to be monitoring you throughout your stay in Cuba. I don't think I want to put myself through that. Not right now, not when there's other places to travel to. So I am going to call American Airlines today. I am going to cancel my hotel because I actually had a hotel up in Dallas. I'm going to cancel that, and I am going to cancel my trip to Cuba. Simple as that. Just not worth it, guys. Not worth it right now. It's just not worth it. So Cuba is off the map. Let me cancel my hotel in Dallas. Now that I remember, before it gets later on. Let's see. Can I cancel it online? We'll find out. I might have to cancel by calling. Hey Jude, don't make. Oh, I guess everyone decides to call me when I'm in the middle of a live. On a live. Sorry guys, I do apologize. Will they hand out sandbags? Let me say, I will say that I will say, guys, I will say that one of the things that that the city did do, guys, is that they were a little bit in regards to the proactive side. They did started to dish out sandbags well last storm that was coming. So that was a great thing. Uh, going to say, I'm going to guess that because of the way the situations and everything else is going, that the city and the county, is that if once that tropical storm gets a little bit closer, is that in and once it gets a little bit closer, guys, is that I'm going to guarantee, be sure that they are going to just start passing out sandbags, because I think they've learned that we need to start focusing on being a little bit more on the proactive side. So that's actually going to be your thing. It's still a piece away. I know it's better to be prepared, but people at Walmart and HEB piling up on water, paper toilet, and such greedy. Why? You know what? It's kind of a trippy deal, but I actually did see, guys, that a lot of folks were out there and they were actually starting to pile up on toilet paper. I'm not exactly sure why everyone is so aferrados to the damn toilet paper, guys. Leave the damn toilet paper alone. I mean, what did the toilet paper ever do to you? I saw a guy out here close to where we go to church. El vato tenía like half his truck full of water and half his truck full of toilet paper. What the hell? It's not like you're going to go sell the damn toilet paper in Mexico or something. They have their own toilet paper. I remember back when all this pandemic hit, that everyone rushed the damn toilet paper. I did notice that I'd go over here, guys. I'd go over here to Matamoros. Matamoros had toilet paper galore everywhere. Even the damn Oxxos had damn toilet paper. Leave the damn toilet paper alone. It's not going to run out. But it's going to run out if you go out there and hoard shop. Hoard shop. That's a new word. Hoard shop. 1 minute, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Hey, I got to work. And it's been a busy morning. Actually, right before the show, I had a young man come in, and I just had another young man come in right now. It's work. And I got to live somehow, guys, because YouTube money isn't paying the damn bills. Guys, stop hoarding the stuff. Buenos días, bendiciones. Ojalá y den sacos de arena. Yo creo que sí, Rosy, es una de las cosas de las cuales vamos a pedir. Yo creo que la ciudad ha aprendido la lección y va a empezar a movilizarse un poquito más de lo que hacían antes. So, no se desesperen. Confío. Good morning, Aveva. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. No, hombre, van a limpiar los HEBs con la comida because of storm. Well, that's why, guys, head off to the store now before all these crazy people go out there and buy everything up. I'm going to buy cat food. Do not buy my brand of cat food, folks. Please. And if you're on that damn YouTube page, please like that damn YouTube page. Guys, do not buy my cat food. Do not buy my cat food, and do not buy my pistachios. Actually, I haven't bought pistachios in a long time. Good morning. Wear your mask. Well, if you want to, but it's choice. It is choice. That's one of the things that I did want to make mention, guys. This Sunday, Texas Supreme Court overruled the judge's decision that put a temporary restraining order on Governor Abbott in regards to wearing masks. Guys, it's a matter of choice. It's a matter of choice. So, look, folks, if you feel that uncomfortable, in regards to sending your child onto a campus, keep them home. Keep them home and find other options to educate. I've shared options galore, guys. And please, guys, I say this with all due respect. Please stop asking me for resources and private messages. I literally have to see over 100 public private messages a day, and I'm not complaining, guys. Con mucho gusto lo hago. The problem is I'm getting asked questions in regards to information that I've already shared on my page. Please look at my page first, guys. I had a guy, was a little bit on the upset side. They said, well, 5 days ago, you posted in regards to a pet, a lost pet. We want to know who sent in the post. I'm going like, bro, I get hundreds of messages a day. I'm not going to spend and plus I have 4 pages. I'm not going to spend, guys, an hour, 2 hours going through every single message to find out who exactly sent in the pup post. I am not. I'm sorry. I just don't have that time, guys. I am a pretty busy man. Handsome and pretty busy man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hurricane's coming. It may cancel school starting a move over Delta. Here comes Grace. From Delta to Grace. God help us all. Yes, cancel. They will still be cleaned up in October anyway. Yeah, I'm out. I'm canceling. Actually, I'm going to call the hotel, Holiday Inn, I think, and get credit for it and cancel out my Cuba trip. Say goodbye to my little cheese. Al Pacino in Scarface. Do you get your money back or just credit for another trip? I'm actually going to request credit for another trip. I think I'm just going to go to San Francisco or Seattle, one of those two. Haven't ultimately decided, but I think I have like $375 that I've invested in the Cuba trip. Screw it. I'm going to Seattle or to San Francisco for a weekend. Because I cannot afford. It's just so much more expensive to go travel into Mexico, into the United States, and travel into Mexico or any other Latin American country. I did reserve a trip to, can't remember the name of the city. It's in Chiapas. It's in Chiapas, beautiful city in Chiapas. So I'm going to spend Christmas in Chiapas. Why? Because it's good to be single. What about the article in the RGB Guardian about TSTC potential being the Tesla training center? Jen M. Foster, the thing is, we have a community college here in Brownsville. Why about TSC? Look, guys, anyone that is willing to invest money in any of our local elected agencies, guys, they should be concerned. Did you see that picture that I posted where Adela was out there salivating over the damn check for $350,000? Guys, let me tell you, local elected officials here are horrible. I mean, a handful. Again, and I look on the TSC board. I have a couple of TSC board members that I trust. Don't trust the rest. Not as far as I can throw them. On the Port of Brownsville, I have at least one person I can trust. I think I can trust. We'll see. Brownsville City Commission, not too much. BISD board, guys, it's a piece of crap, guys. It's a piece of crap. But again, that's what most of the people in Brownsville voted for crap. So, guys, we're going to stink for at least another 2 years, another year at least. At minimum. Good morning, hermosa Jenny. Pansy, eat, pansy, eat, pansy, eat. Yep, it's crazy. Then other people can't get anything because they clean the shelves at grocery stores. Yeah, guys, stay calm. And that's one of the things that we've been very, very consistent with, guys. Please be cautious, but stay calm. Don't live in fear. Don't go out there doing crazy shop. Guys, like that YouTube page, please. You are going to get all those paranoid people buying everything, mendiga raza. It's crazy, guys. But Mr. Nobody, they're already going to do it. Just trying to make sure that our people slowly go out there and buy what they need. I'm going as soon as I can to go buy me some cat food. Just can't remember which brand it is. Toilet paper won't help in kissing your ass goodbye in a store. Ah! What about the article you got about TSC, the Chester Center? It's very unfortunate, guys. It's very, very unfortunate because, we want these training centers here locally. Plus, TSC would have been a better fit if we didn't have all those corrupt politicians like Adela Garza out there. It would have been a better fit because we have Elon Musk as a resident of Starbase. I actually had a conversation with a couple of folk out there from SpaceX yesterday. Some good guys from Florida. It was kind of funny. You could always tell when people aren't from here. Walked in, pues que eran gringos, no? They walked in. I was at the Smoothie King, and they sat next to me, and I said, "Hey, man, y'all from space? Where y'all from?" He said, "Oh, we're from Florida." I said, "Oh, y'all from SpaceX?" I said, "I was just in Florida, in Miami, at the airport." He goes, "Oh yeah." He said, "We are here for." I said, "Yeah, man. We're happy that SpaceX is here, and I am, guys. I'm ecstatic that SpaceX is here. I just don't think that." We're going to get the biggest bang for our buck, and not because of SpaceX, but because of the corrupt politicians that we have in office, guys. They've already started to divert funds to make sure that their pockets get a little bit on the fatter side. It's true. We have a community college here in Brownsville. Why hasn't TSC done more to bring technical training to this campus? Brownsville is always missing out on opportunities because of what? No leadership. You're exactly right. Absolutely no leadership. Good morning, Delia Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. I wish the city would pick up trash all along Alton Gloria. Guys, can you imagine all the trash that we have right now piled up on our streets, guys? And if this hurricane or massive tropical storm hits anywhere close to our area or in our area, guys, we're screwed. It's going to be a mess, a disaster, guys. Big old chunk of Brownsville is going to get wiped off the map. That's simple, guys. And again, we get what we vote in. We get what we vote in. What brand of cat food do your cats eat? It's kind of a trippy deal. Let me share why I have a hard time knowing which kind of cat food I have. I do the whisker things, the big yellow bags. I think they're the whisker things, Whiskas or something. But what happened, one of my church members gave me a bag of cat food. But because it was torn, he gave it to me in a plastic bag. And it was like little pellets, small, roundish little pellets. And I never saw the bag. But I started to feed my cats, and I noticed that my cats like the pellets better than they like the whiskers thing, the friskies. Better than they like the friskies. Because the whiskers are the purple bag. So I get like, crap. And these are in a blue bag. So I'm not sure what the brand is. I need to go pick up the bag, take it out of the plastic bag and see what brand it is. That's why I don't know what brand of cat food they've been eating. But let me tell you, they really enjoyed that one. They didn't like the friskies too much. That's the one I had. Mama's loved the friskies, but Mama's has passed away. So I got to see for my other cats. And I think the reason is that my other two small cats, they have a small little mouth. So como que batallan para get the friskies, the big old chunks. So they got to do the small chunks. Buenos días, Erasmo. Esa gente que compra todos los papeles los voy a mandar a Cuba. Ahí no hay. Voy a tener que cancelar mi viaje a Cuba, Vladimir. I hate it. I'm going to have to pick another country in Latin America. Maybe Chile. Me gusta Chile. Hermoso. Chile. Qué rico Chile. Good morning. Didn't send my kids to school. We are homeschooling first day today. Leslie, God bless you. If I can help you in any way, y'all let me know. I am willing to help out in regards to maybe starting an interactive class and for 30 minutes out of the day. If I can help out, guys, if I get enough people, if I get 100 people, guys, 100 people to ask for an online tutorial class on a subject matter once a day for 30 minutes, send me an inbox. Guys, 100 people. Sign up, homeschool. I'll give a class. No charge, guys. Just I'm going to do it on YouTube. That way, can generate a little bit of cash. So let me know, guys, if y'all interested. Leslie, let me know and let's work it out. I could do history, social science, political science. You let me know. Good morning. Good morning, Joe, Mama. And hurricane pandemic freeze helps our local economy. I'm concerned about safety. Yep, kept mine at home to see how the week will play with an optional mask. See how safe was that, and to see how many did or didn't get sick before sending mine yet. Because I know Los Fresnos, San Benito, Harlingen are optional. Brownsville has mandatory, right? Uh, yes, mandatory. Chess wants a San Francisco treats. I like San Francisco treats. Mande.
Sí, buenos días, ¿cómo están?
Bien, gracias a Dios.
Ay,
Sorry, guys. Come in. I wish the city would pick up the trash between Military Highway and Expressway all along Alton Glory. We don't need flying debris anywhere at all, but I know that they won't come in. They won't. They always say it's. They always say it wasn't reported, but I did report it and even send my message out to local officials, pero nada. See, that's part of the problem, guys. Unfortunately for us, they have absolutely no regard, no time frame, nada. So it's really, really frustrating and irritating. And one of the things, one of the constant complaints that I get always is, "Hey, we call the city and nothing ever gets done," and it's true. That's why a lot of folks opt to say, "You know what? Lo voy a mandar a Erasmo. Erasmo's going to take care of it," and you better believe that Erasmo's going to take care of it. 1 second, guys. Hey, I have to work, guys. Sorry. Yes, I saw that picture. I see. You should have seen all the debris on Old Highway 77. It was picked up finally. Yeah, but again, one of the things that I constantly say, guys, if we're not out there putting pressure on local elected officials, guys, nothing ever gets done. And that's what really bothers me and irritates me, guys, that things don't get done. Goodness gracious, guys, get her done. Get her done. Just do it. I mean, you see trash, pick up trash. Yeah. I mean, do you remember? And then they wanted to increase the rate of trash pickup fees. For what? What have they done? Nothing. Nothing. Have you ever tasted cat food? It's gross, but wet, both wet and dry. I have not. Let me tell you, I've never had the inkling or the urge to taste dog or cat food. Never. And even when I was out in my party days, I never had the inkling of doing something that crazy. Never. But I know that a lot of people would eat cat food. Yikes. Royal will help out. Yay! Love you, Papa. Qué rico chile. I guess that did sound a little bit real weird. Chile, the country. Breaking news: the mayor has left the city in anticipation of the storm. Every voter for the. Yeah, I don't think that Trey's going to do that. But let me say that, guys, I'm going to trust that because of the constant pressure that we are placing on a lot of our elected officials, that they are going to start to be a little bit more on the proactive side, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the work that we do, guys. I'm proud of the unity that we have. Some dry dog food tastes okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to regular food for today. Guys, tomorrow is the start of the school year for children at BISD. A lot of other folk opted and decided to. A lot of other folk opted and decided to have a do homeschooling or to register their kids up in other districts that have virtual learning. More power to you guys, really, 100%. Again, I'm offering my service in regards to giving a class here or there. Let me know, guys. We could look. This is in these times of struggle, guys. We have to ultimately decide what is in the best interest of ourselves, and a lot of it has to do with us as the uniting. You know, seeing for the needs one for the other. And I'm going to work it out throughout the day today. I'm going to plan out a certain 30, 45 minutes of every day and offer a class out there. And if anyone is interested in the class, we'll take it from there. Again, if I get 100 people, 100 folks that say, Erasmo, we're game, we want to be a part of it, let's do it, guys. It is in the time of a void of leadership, guys, that we have to come together. Let me correct myself in one thing. Look, guys, there is no way. I made mention this weekend that there was no way that the BISD had a victory because of the TRO order, guys, because they signed into it on Thursday, and then they presented it on Friday, and supposedly they were part of it. Look, guys, I did see the lawsuit. The lawsuit did have BISD's name on there, guys. But again, it was updated at 4 a.m, guys. It was updated 4 a.m. The pressure for the judge to sign on the TRO didn't come overnight, guys. Didn't come one day to the other. It was a weeks in the coming. They joined in on something somebody else had started. More power to them, guys. So more power to the district. I'm glad that they opted to, let people choose, let people decide. Let me say, guys, I do not agree with the mask mandate anywhere else. I'm concerned about the schools, guys. I am concerned about the schools. One of the things that they did state was that they were going to have these air filters like they had at the boardrooms, guys. It's not true, guys. Your classroom out there is not going to have an air filter, guys. An air purifier will not. The principal's office will, and the nurses section will. And look, I'm all for the nurses section having it. Yeah, even the main office, guys, because those folks are there at all times. But again, do not think that the air that your children are going to breathe is going to be all hunky-dory, guys. It is not. Have you been to a school recently? We pay for these services and don't get it. This is called theft of services. Bet if I lived on Palm Boulevard, I wouldn't have this problem. Again, guys, the rich, the elite, the selected few, guys, they receive the best of the services. You and I were second-class citizens. The truth. Yes, Los Fresnos did start today. I actually saw some pictures of my students up there in Los Fresnos, starting school. God bless. One thing that I did have conversations with a couple of teachers out there, guys, was that, guys, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be literally a mess throughout this week. We're going to see many of our kids turn out positive. The hospitals are already, climbing in regards to the numbers out there, guys. It's going to be a mess. And I shared that article because it was concerning, guys, where, a lot of hospitals are going to ultimately decide if they're going to be treating your kids or not. So, and I think the concern, if you read the article, it did state that they weren't so concerned about individuals that were going to the hospital, having tested positive for COVID, talking about kids, guys, because again, kids are probably going to hopefully be okay. Not all, but most will be okay. The concern in the article was, hey, if we've got all our NICU or all our hospitals up to max, guys, if your child is in an accident, guys, what's going to happen? Are you going to want to send your kid to a hospital that is jam-packed with COVID-19 patients? No. Will they have room to treat your child? Probably not. So again, why clog up the system, folks? Why clog up the system? Is that when we're already okay with virtual learning? Hell no, we won't go. Yeah, I wouldn't. Personally, guys, if I had children, there's no way in hell I would send them to campus. No way in hell I'd send them to school. Nunca. Not if I had children. I'd keep them here, right there in my office. I'd oversee their work, and I'd go out there and homeschool them to death. There's also that K-12 program. TEA has a list of other schools out there that are offering virtual learning, guys. Don't send them back. Simple as that. El Nano needs to resign. El Nano. El Nano, Nano, Nano. El Chapaneco. Isn't it trippy that all the board's elected officials, the heads of the boards, the chairs, are all Chapanecos? The city, the county, the TSC, BISD board, they're all Chapanecos. I think even the Port of Brownsville air filter systems are going to be placed in superintendent's office. Yes, 100%, because he's going to keep himself safe. Doesn't give a rat's ass about your children. They don't give a rat's ass about your children. That's what I find kind of funny, that a lot of people out there seem to think, oh yeah, they have the children's best interest at heart. Are you stupid? Were you born stupid, or did you grow into it? Local hospitals stocking up on body bags. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. A beautiful pictures de Oaxaca. I actually considered going to Oaxaca for Christmas. But I picked this small town, San Cristobal de las Casas, San Cristobal de las Casas de Chiapas, to go spend Christmas down there. That's where I'll be. Maybe I'll go to Oaxaca in October. I want to spend Christmas in Mexico because Christmas in Mexico, guys, is way different from Christmas here in the United States. You're talking about very, very colorful, very, very festive. So I'm excited, guys. I've already separated my trip. I've already paid for my trip. So I will be going to San Cristobal de las Casas in Chiapas in December for Christmas. So, guys, if y'all are wanting to send me a Christmas present this year, send it early, please. Kids in school and parents at work, enough said. God help us all. Los shorties, el shore. Guys, I'm going to end my day there. I actually have some work that came in. It's coming in. Guys, have a great, great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, guys. If you still believe in that. Guys, we'll be posting throughout the day to see what happens. I need to go to Matamoros this afternoon for a quick little trip. Thank God for Erasmo. Love you, Papa. Thank you so much. Went to a wedding in Torreon. Damn, it lasted 5 days. El Tornaboda, it's crazy, guys. That's what I'm excited about Christmas in Mexico. Guys, I love you all. Stay safe. Party on. It's different over there because of the food. Yum. And the lights, Sammy. Las mendigas luces, man. Just the spirit, el espíritu navideño. I mean, I'm ecstatic about it, guys. Guys, have a great, great day. I'll be back tonight. I'm still trying to get Sammy to co-host with me one of these nights. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to